All right, now to the latest on the border crisis. In newly released numbers from Customs and Border Protection, over 180,000 people attempted to cross the southern border illegally in May alone. That is a new 20-year high. We haven't seen those numbers since Bill Clinton was in office. For more, I want to bring in the former acting Border Patrol Commissioner and Newsmax contributor, Mark Morgan. Mark, I'll tell you what, my friend, you called this last week before these numbers came out. You said it's going to be something we haven't seen in a generation. You were exactly right.
Yeah, look, 180,000 in a single month. Now we're looking at 4 months. I mean, back to back to back, historic numbers. If you look at that, just within the first 120 days of this administration, we're looking at over 600,000 apprehensions. As you said, those are historic numbers. This calendar year, at that pace, we're going to be looking at anywhere between 1.6 to 2 million apprehensions. But here's what's really important. It's not just the sheer volume of the numbers we're apprehending. What we don't talk enough about is the numbers that are getting away. Look, they're estimated also, they're well past 200,000, what we refer to as gotaways, as those individuals who have gotten past Border Patrol and entered into this country and made their way to every major metropolitan city in this country. And let me tell you, those aren't the most upstanding citizens that are getting away and entering our country.
Yeah, they are not sending their best and brightest, and short of the kids who you feel bad for, you've got to. But it's fascinating to me. So now we can go back. We can draw a straight line back to late in Bill Clinton's presidency. He didn't address the crisis that was growing at the border late in his presidency. He had other things to deal with, Monica Lewinsky at that time. But that opened the door for the then governor of Texas, George W. Bush, who got elected in 2000. And a lot of it had to do with that border crisis. But we aren't even including the people that crossed the border that we did not catch. And that number could be way higher.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Look, they're estimating right now that number that we're not catching, again, those gotaways, is well in excess of 200,000. And look, this is where I get a lot of my hate mail, is in that 200,000. Think about it. Those are the people that are running, that are fighting, that are doing everything they can to avoid apprehension. And why is that? Well, it's because there's a good criminal element in that 200,000 plus gotaways. And look, they're crossing our border illegally, getting past the Border Patrol and making their way into every major metropolitan city in this country. So if you take the apprehensions plus the gotaways, I mean, we're already close to a million into this administration. It's absolutely unbelievable. We're looking at percentages from this time last year between 600% to 900% increase from April and May of this time last year. It's the highest we've seen in the past 7 years, except for the crisis in 2019. Although in just 4 months, they've already surpassed the total number of apprehensions in the entire fiscal year 2020. Yet this administration continues to say there's nothing to see here. It's not a crisis.
I noticed, Kamala Harris has been quiet for the last day or so. She was selected by Joe Biden partially because of her progressive bona fides. Now people like AOC on the progressive left are calling out Kamala Harris. She said, during the campaign and during the pre-primaries before she dropped out, hey, open borders, open borders. What did she really accomplish by going to Guatemala and Mexico?
Nothing. It was absolutely symbolic. And think about it. It's not just the fact that she hasn't been to the border. It's much more than that. It's the dismissiveness. It's the arrogance of which she's handled. When Lester Holtz asked her, why hasn't she, specifically the vice president, been to the border, she actually laughs and then scoffs at the question. She dismisses saying, well, I haven't been to the border either. And I got to tell you, besides substantively, that's absurd. How can you go and talk to foreign leaders and you can't talk and go to and experience the epicenter of the cause that affects, which is our southwest border? But it's insulting to the incredible men and women on the front lines of our nation's border protecting this country. It's absolutely. I get so frustrated because it's so disrespectful. At a minimum, she should go there and just thank them for the incredible job they're doing to defend our borders. Look, we know she's not going to admit that it's a crisis, take responsibility, but just thank them. At the same time she was in Guatemala, Border Patrol was conducting another funeral of an agent that died of COVID in the line of duty. That's more than 30 since we inherited this disease from China for CBP. I mean, but yet she can't take the time to go and just thank them.
Yeah, it's now 77 days and counting that she hasn't gone to the border, but she was taken on friendly fire. You bring up a good point with that Lester Holt interview. She wasn't expecting I don't think she was expecting tough questions from Lester Holt, but I think that question, maybe her comms team could have prepped her with, hey, he might ask why you haven't gone to the border, but you're managing the border crisis, why you chose to go to Guatemala and Mexico City before going to the actual United States-Mexico border. Mark Morgan, pleasure having you on. As always, my friend, we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.